Hello out there to you. In this problem, we're going to maximize somebody's utility here, given some utility amounts from a utility function. Or in this case, this problem is calling it a utility form. Either way, the form is the function, and the function comes from the form. So this is somebody named Amal. Looks like they're in Saudi Arabia, and they're using Saudi riyals. So uh, no problem there. So they're purchasing two products, orange juice and cookies. The price of a bottle of orange juice is 2 rials, and the pack of cookies are 4 rials each. Amal's total income is 28 rials. Okay, so we're going to fill in the table. So what we want to do is we want to get the marginal utility. Okay, and the marginal utility is the difference in utility from one consumption point to another. So this here would be 0. 0 orange juice would give us 0 total utility. So the difference between here and here is 20. How much additional utility do they get from going from here to here is 18, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, and 3. Okay. Now, this is their marginal utility, so it's this column divided by the price. So the price is 2 for each orange juice bottle. So it's pretty easy. 10, 9, 7.5, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1.5. Okay, now we're on to cookies. And so with cookies, we're dividing by 4, so it's whatever this is divided by 4. Marginal utility, again, this is 0, this is 0. So this is 50. That's not 24, that's 44. That's, I believe, 28. Let's just make sure. 126 minus 94 is actually 32, so I was incorrect there. So we're going to use a calculator. 32, okay, then that one's 28. This one here is some sort of odd numbers. 24. Okay, that would be, I think, 18. Let's just make sure. 96 minus 178 is 18. And then that last one is 10. And 4. Okay, now we're just going to divide everything by 4. Oh, it's easier said than done. 50 divided by 4 is 12.5. This is 11. This is 8, 7, 6. I don't know what that is. 18 divided by 4. 4.5. 2.5. And finally 1. Okay. So we filled in the table. Now we want to write the two conditions. So I guess the first condition is that she spends all of her money, so the 28 rials. Okay, so you got to spend all your 28 rials. And then you got to satisfy it so that the marginal utility per dollar of cookies equals the marginal utility per dollar of orange juice. So to write this pretty succinctly, let's say marginal utility of the first product divided by the price of the first product needs to equal the marginal utility of the second product divided by its price. Now, there's an equivalent form of this. There's another way of writing it. So you could write it like marginal utility of the first product divided by the marginal utility of the second product needs to equal the price of the first product divided by the price of the second product. So this will actually give you the same answer conditional on that budget, depending on how much money you have. So in this case, they have 28 rials. So we're going to find combinations that work, combinations that would satisfy this and this, because we already did this column and this column. So what are some combinations that actually work? So I see a 10 over here. I don't see a 10 over here. I see a 6 and a 6. I think that's the only one. Well, let's just try it out. Let's see if 6 and 6, and we spend our $28. So if we buy 4 bottles of orange juice, they're $2 each, so that would be $8 on orange juice. And then over here, we bought 5 packs of cookies. They're $4 each. They're $20. We are spending $28. We got it. It's actually the only combination that works here. So look good for us. Okay. So based on our answer, Amal will maximize her utility by buying 4 bottles of orange juice and 5 packs of cookies. That is how we maximize our utility using Saudi riyals.